Okay, in this video, we'll focus on Edexcel English Language Paper 2, Question 6. Overall, this question is worth 15 marks, and the mark scheme is split into 5 levels. The question will ask you to look at text 2 only. It's a really good idea to revise in advance which assessment objective each question examines, so you know how best to answer. Paper 2 Question 6 assesses AO4, which is your ability to evaluate texts critically. So, let's have a look at how to tackle it. Paper 2 Question 6 is asking for you to show the same skills as Paper 1 Question 4. You'd be asked to look at how well a writer achieves a certain aim or intention, rather than how the aim is achieved. Just like with Paper 1, the best place to start is by looking at the question and highlighting what the key focus is. For example, it may say something like, "In this extract, there is an attempt to show that Michael Whatley is a brave individual. Evaluate how successfully this has been achieved." So once you've read the question, you might want to rephrase it and write your new version above the text. Something like, "How well does the writer show that Michael Whatley is brave?" This will then help you focus as you reread the text. While reading, identify any of the key themes, ideas, events, or settings that help to show how well the writer has achieved their aim. For example, the writer might tell us that Michael Whatley ran into a burning building to save a child. The dangerous setting of a burning building helps to clearly illustrate his bravery to the reader. As with other questions, you also need to make sure you're using lots of relevant quotations throughout your response. These should always link back to the points you're making and the focus of the question. To push towards the top levels, you want to be looking at how devices work together to help achieve the writer's aims. If Whatley is shown to frequently put others' safety above his own, the repeated reference to dangerous situations powerfully builds up a sense of his bravery. As with Paper 1 Question 4, you'll need to use opinionated and evaluative language on this question, so make sure that this is something that you're revising and practicing regularly. Using opinionated and evaluative language means making a judgment about the text and showing this in your writing often using adverbs. For example, things like, "The writer clearly, powerfully, bluntly, comically, or disturbingly presents an idea." But always make sure that you're using adverbs that accurately describe the text. Okay, we'll leave it there. In a nutshell, to be successful on Edexcel Paper 2 Question 6, your response needs to evaluate how well a writer achieves their aims, and you need to be specific about why the ideas, themes, settings, and events in a text make the writer so successful. It'd be worth practicing what we've just walked through with an actual exam paper so you can see how it works and have a go answering yourself. You could use the Edexcel style paper that's attached to this pod. Good luck!